a very exhaustive report, the observations and the recommendations therein. And as government, we will make sure that we look at all the observations, the recommendations, and make sure that they are implemented to the latter. And as Parliament of Uganda, we are very grateful that you've cited an issue on bills. We'll ensure that we have always public engagement whenever we are making a bill, that all the bills we should be having consultation, and we'll always ensure that we consult the public, because the end users of these bills at the end of the day is going to be the public. As a presiding officer, we will make sure in the 45 days that we give to the committees that there will be public consultation. And as we have always said, this is a people-centered parliament. Being a people-centered parliament, will make sure we involve the public in whatever we are doing. We will always consult and ensure that the bills have what the people require, especially when you talk about the employment bill. That employment bill would really help us a lot in reducing sexual harassment, especially in jobs, at workplaces. And as Parliament, as you've made a request that we handle this report as fast as possible, we'll make sure that this report is put on the order paper as soon as possible. In the next sitting, we'll have this report on the order paper, and then we'll forward it to the Committee of Human Rights for scrutiny. And when we refer it to the Committee of Human Rights for scrutiny, feel free. Where the committee will need a clarification from you, we'll always be able to call you for a clarification from you, and we'll give it the due attention that is required. And when you talk about the issue of statelessness of communities, you find it's not only what you've mentioned that have no states, that are statelessness. You find even the Banyarwanda who are in the constitution. We've already got a petition from the Banyarwanda who are in the constitution, who have not been registered. They are denying them identity cards. They are denying them passports. They are denying them all those kind of things. So these are issues that we need to correct as a country. And it's good you've raised it up, and we've also asked the Minister of Constitutional Affairs to ensure he comes up with a Constitutional Review Commission. Let's have a Constitutional Review Commission such that if we have these people and have been in Uganda for all this time, let them included in Schedule 3 of the Constitution, to include them as Ugandans. Why should people live in a stateless country? This is where they belong. They want to enjoy their rights. So we will make sure these things are handled, and we'll be giving you feedback. The day when we will debate on this report, we'll also invite you to be part of the session for you to be able to hear what we are discussing about your findings. And where you need any support from us, I know finances are not enough, but you can assure you we will support the Human Rights Commission. And I'm happy you have your chairperson of legal here. The chairperson of legal should be able to advocate for more funding for you. So I want you to constantly engage the chairperson and ensure that we increase the money in the commission for you to be able to work better